This book is called Finding Christmas. Finding Christmas. The little burrow was nearly ready for Christmas. Hare sang as he decorated the tree. Squirrel sprinkled sugar on hazelnut cookies, and Mouse scurried out the door. She needed to get a gift for Hare. The three friends had drawn names weeks ago. Hare had drawn Squirrel's name. Squirrel had picked Mouse's, and Mouse had Hare's name. Mouse had searched high and low, but she had yet to find the perfect present. As Squirrel pulled the last batch of cookies from the oven, Hare hit a high note. Oh, she's singing loud. Could you tone it down a bit? Asked Squirrel. Hare had been singing at the top of his lungs all morning. But music's my favorite part of Christmas, said Hare. Music helps bring the Christmas spirit. Though tomorrow was December 25th, it didn't feel like Christmas yet. Suddenly, the door flew open and Mouse burst back in. Hurry, she cried. I need your help. Squirrel and Hare followed Mouse through the brambles across the frozen stream. Where are they going? Oh my, said Squirrel. Do we miss one? She must have been too sick to fly south for the winter, said Mouse. Look, it's a little bird. We need to get her out of the cold, said Hare, and quick. It took all three of them to get the sick swallow back to the little burrow. But even in the warmth of their cozy home, she did not stir. She needs something more to warm her, suggested Squirrel. And some medicine, said Mouse. I know just the thing, exclaimed Hare. He picked up the gift he'd carefully wrapped for Squirrel. Go on, Squirrel, open it. Not now, whispered Squirrel. Yes, now. You'll see, Hare insisted. Squirrel unwrapped his present. Purple coneflowers, he said, my favorite. I dried them so they would last all through the winter, Hare explained. But Swallow needs them more, said Squirrel. For medicine. You're right, said Mouse. Coneflower tea will surely do the trick. Without a second thought, Squirrel scampered off to the kitchen to boil the beautiful blossoms. When the tea was ready, Squirrel carried in the steaming pot. Any change? I'm afraid not, said Mouse. She's still cold as ice. Squirrel picked up the present he'd made for Mouse. I think you'd better open this. Mouse pulled a colorful cap from the bag. How lovely, she said. This will keep me toasty warm all winter long. But Swallow needs it more. There's the tea they made her. I'm afraid it's far too small, said Hare. Perhaps if we tug and stretch, said Mouse. They took hold and yanked and pulled until at last the cap fit onto Swallow's head. Late into the night, as heavy snow fell, the three friends nursed the silent swallow. Are they helping her get better? When the first colors of Christmas crept across the hilltop. Mouse looked under the tree. I don't mind that we don't have any presents to open. I don't either, said Squirrel. But I'm sorry I didn't find a gift for you, Hare, whispered Mouse. Before Hare could answer, Swallow opened her eyes, sat up, and burst into song. That's what songbirds do at first light. The three friends were delighted. Do you remember who likes to sing? Do you remember in the beginning who was singing? Who was singing? Hare was singing. He likes it. You did it, Mouse, exclaimed Squirrel. You found the perfect gift for Hare. What do you mean? Asked Mouse in surprise. Music is my favorite part of Christmas, said Hare. Hip, hip, hooray! As Swallow's song filled the little burrow, Hare and Mouse lit candles on the tree. Squirrel brewed more cornflower tea and placed the treats he had baked the day before on a tray. Then they gathered around the fire, sang carol after carol, and nibbled on hazelnut cookies. Who wants the last one? Asked Mouse. Looks like we all do, said Hare. But Swallow needs it more. They all said at once, and everyone laughed. The end. Merry Christmas. Love you.